Hello, everyone, and welcome to Calhoun Aviation Experience. Today, we're going to take a look at the behind the scenes things. I know many of you see what happens on the stream, but let me show you some of the equipment that we have so you can understand the depth that we have, but also the opportunities that we have to learn how to actually fly. Of course, you're looking at my TV. I use this TV as a monitor because it's large enough for my eyes, and we have a second TV here, and that's used for our charts. And as you see, we are loaded up at Miami International Airport, KMIA, and our plane is at I believe it's at the D concourse. And so these planes and the sim are highly detailed to the absolute right specifications and the right details to the real world airport. The planes are just as detailed, but let me show you this real quickly. This is our computer. Now, you may think this looks like a lot, costs a lot. It really doesn't. Cost about the same as a standard computer, but it does have some higher grade things like a higher grade video card and things to absolutely run the sim on, because it does need a little more heavier software to run. I want to thank my boy Darian Barnes for helping me build this one for me, because my computer had died, and this one runs phenomenally, runs very smooth. Of course, you have the rudder pedals down the floor. This controls the rudder on the back of the aircraft. So you put your feet there, you move it back and forth, control, and the toe brakes. You also have the Airbus side stick. Now, this side stick can be used for fighter jets, but also for your Airbus aircraft, also your Cirrus. Some of the Cirrus 20 and 22 use a side stick, so you can use that to simulate that. Also, we have our yoke. I mean, you saw on the video the other day this little contraption right here that the boys were gifted. So this is mine. They got their own now. This is the yoke for our Boeing aircraft and our Cessnas and all types of other aircraft that use a yoke. We have our radio panels. We have our autopilot. As you can see, the plane is not on, so these are not lit up right now. This is our throttle quadrant, throttles, speed brakes, flaps if I want to use it. Got a microphone up here to communicate with ATC. Got headphones on here so we can listen in on Discord and interact with people also. But we got a keyboard, mouse, and of course we got two pilots over here. Say hello, everybody. Hi. All right. One of our crowning achievements is this green screen that we made. Yep. We made a green screen. We're going to smooth it out a little bit, but it does work for what it is. Of course, our chair. And that's really our setup for what we do. You can fly. We have probably about 30 different aircraft that you can fly on the sim. The sim that you're looking at right now is X-Plane 11. X-Plane 12 will be coming out, but there's also Microsoft Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and our older sims of Microsoft X and also Prepare 3D. So you're looking at the inside of the Boeing 737-800. Any pilot who knows, they'll tell you it almost looks exactly to what they see. Different front panel, honeycomb panel on the top right there. And so this is Miami International Airport. We'll zoom out and let you see what it looks like. This is how detailed it is. It has the new concourses and everything on it already. And if you look way out in the distance, if Leighton can zoom in there, way out in the distance, that is the city of Miami simulated. Yes. So when we're flying out on a easterly departure, you fly over the city, especially if you're going towards the Caribbean. And so this is This is extremely fun. It's highly detailed. We get on a network where tons of people are on, and this is where we communicate with ATC. So tonight, hopefully around 7 o'clock, we'll do us a short flight. Let y'all hear ATC, let you see how it works, but also see how all this equipment and these charts work together to provide for what we call the experience. Okay, so we're very blessed to have it. It looks like it costs a whole lot of money. It absolutely does not. It does not. You just gotta shop around. Roughly about, give or take, about $800 in equipment. And really, I'm telling you, that's not a lot, because some people have these whole simulators, but this is pretty basic to the T. Everything that I really need to do what I want to do. And the boys have been blessed with the yoke, the rudder pedals, and the throttle quadrant, which is really the majority of what you all need. So I just want to show y'all a behind the scenes look at X-Plane, behind the scenes look at our hardware. Leighton, go to Miami SID, the SIDS. All right, and hit sit overview. Show overview, I'm sorry, show overview, right there at the top. Yep, show overview. Now, as you can see, that's the map to show the different departures out of Miami. And when they go into the charts, it will show them what the actual chart looks like in real life for that departure. And so they get a chance to learn what these departures are about, how do you fly those types of departures. So they can get a good head start on learning how to fly. If they want to fly VOR to VOR, they'll get to do that in their Cessnas and their Pipers. And you can do it on a 737, but most people tend not to do that. So I just wanted to share with you a behind the scenes look at some of the equipment that we have. Yes, my X-Wing put that together. I'm a Star Wars geek, yes I am. But so this is a behind the scenes look at our equipment that we use. Everything that goes to bringing you a wonderful experience and an interactive flight. So we'll be flying tonight. Those who have subscribed, please continue to subscribe. You might get the live button. Come check us out, and we look forward to seeing you. Y'all have a great day from Calhoun Aviation Experience.